Hello,
Hi, how are you? What should I call you? Vijay or Kumar?
Vijay. Yeah, yes, right.
Okay,
My name is Vijay. My name is Vijay Kumar, and I am from India, New Delhi.
okay, cool. I'm John. I'm in Cape Town at the moment, South Africa. Yeah, Cape Town. Yeah,
Cape Town. Okay.
yeah,
So
yeah,
how are you?
yeah. Fine, thank you. And you? Um, yeah. So tell me briefly. Can you just briefly tell me a little bit about yourself and why you want to practice your English? So I can help you as best as possible.
Yes, my name is Vijay Kumar, and I live in India, New Delhi. As a professionally, I am a software developer
Okay.
working in a private sector company. A part of this, I like to write a article for my personal blog, and in the spare time I would like to singing a song and like to reading a book.
Okay.
What about you?
Um, yeah, I enjoy reading as well. Yeah, like listening to music. Enjoy surfing. Um, and swimming in the sea, surfing and swimming in the sea. Because I
Okay,
stay very close. And yeah, so I'm not from Cape Town. I'm from Durban, which is another city in South
okay,
Africa. Yeah.
okay. So a part of teaching, what is your what is your favorite hobbies?
Apa- Um, I enjoy hobbies or work. Hobbies or work.
Yeah, hobbies. Your
Hobbies.
yes.
Um, like browsing the internet, reading articles on the internet, um, playing chess, enjoy chess, listening to
Okay,
music.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
So you teaching in Cambly how much time before?
uh, just a little bit over a year, probably about 13 months. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So a part of teaching, what is your passion?
So actually only
I
teaching
think
at the moment. So
teaching is
only
your side job. Yeah, full time.
not quite full time, but it's the only work I've got at the moment. Yeah, so it's not full time, but uh, planning. I've applied to become a ghostwriter, and will possibly. Yeah, I'm midway through the application stage, so I've been accepted for the first stage, and now I've got to get through stage two. Um, and who knows if I will or not, but I'm working towards that. I'll still want to carry on teaching because I've really enjoyed it. So I'll try and balance both together. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. What type of, you say you work for a private company? What type of service does it offer, or to what type of clients does it have?
Okay. So my company basically provide the software development and web application development. So I develop website application, mobile friendly, laptop friendly, desktop friendly. Also I work on the uh, cloud based Salesforce development project.
Crowd crowd based?
Cloud base, yeah. Actually, also
Oh,
my project
cloud.
belong to the cloud base. Cloud base.
Yeah, cloud.
The yeah, the technology name is Salesforce.
How do you spell that? Salesforce.
The the technology name is Salesforce technology. It is based on a cloud.
Salesforce technology. And what type of companies or individuals do you provide these services for? Do you provide it for anyone or any business? Or do you
No,
have
no,
a
it is a client base. It is a client based company. They and company uh, company work for another client.
Okay. Are you say you live in New Delhi? Are you from New Delhi? Is it your hometown?
Yes,
Yes.
near the New Delhi, they are on Noida. So I work on the Noida location.
Okay. And it's a huge city. What is the population of New Delhi? Do you know? It's a very big city.
Yeah, it is the capital of India. So it is a very big city, and it is a very beautiful and
Okay.
very smart city.
Okay. What do you like about it? What are your favorite aspects of it? What do you
Yeah,
think the best parts of it?
New Delhi it is a very neat and clean city. There is a so many greenery, and there are many places as a there are many historical places in Delhi.
Can you give me some examples?
Yeah, there is a Qutub Minar, Lal Killa, India Gate, Jama Masjid, Lotus Temple. So many places.
Okay, the only one I understood what it was is Lotus Temple. What are the other? Are they temples
Yeah,
or
Lotus
statues?
Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lotus Temple, India Gate, Qutub
What
Minar.
what is India Gate? What is India Gate?
The India Gate is a sign of victory. Uh,
Independence.
yes, yes.
Okay.
We celebrate Independence Day.
Okay.
And
And
I want to ask you, you teaching in Cambly, it is your side hustle or your permanent role?
um, well, hopefully it will be permanent. Well, not yeah, for the time being. Um, yeah,
Your
it's
voice
not
is
a.
not clear.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
Your voice
Can
is
you?
not clear. Yes, yes. So, a part of your teaching, what is your what is your main
Um,
main job? A part of teaching, what is your main job?
I don't have one at the moment. As I told you, I've applied to become a writer. Yeah, and I'm in the application stage. So I would like to continue working for Cambly. And if I get through stage 2 for the writing job, then I'd like to do both. Yeah. So I'm at the moment for applying for work. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if anybody want to teaching, what type of skill we need required?
Um, you need to be a good listener. You need to be patient. You need to try to understand the other person's point of view, um, and be creative as well. So um, I'm trying. I'm trying with those things. I don't know how well I'm doing. Okay, according to my rating, most of my students like me more or less. Yeah. So yeah, so I think the most important thing that's why I asked you at the beginning of the lesson, like, what are your objectives? Why do you want to learn English? Because depending on what your objective will influence my approach on how to help you. So um, if you're learning for work, I will take a certain approach. Well, I'll keep that in mind as we go forward. And I'll ask you. I don't know if you ever use lesson plans. Um, or
Okay.
do you just like conversation? Um, life in
So,
education.
in your in Cape Town, in your what type of local language you are speaking to your family or your market or your colleague?
English, English, English,
Every time you speaking in English in at a home, yeah, you are also you also have some local language, so you are talking
yeah,
every
yeah,
time.
yeah. Yeah. There are a lot of people from the Eastern Cape. This is the Western Cape. Yeah, where Cape Town is in the Western Cape. Okay, and there are a lot of people who've come across from the Eastern Cape, and their language is Xhosa. Is it Xhosa?
Koja,
Yeah.
Koja. So you,
Xhosa.
basically you talking in your family or your colleague, your friend in local language or Kloja.
No, I can't speak Xhosa. I can speak a tiny, small amount. I can't really speak it. I can recognize it when I hear it, but no English. Are you? I I should know how to speak Xhosa, but um, a lot of people don't. We've got 11 official languages.
Okay. So which type you prefer in which type language you prefer talk in locally?
English.
English. Yeah.
It's the only language it's the only language I've ever known. It's the only one I've ever been taught in.
Because
It's the only one I've spoken at
in
home with friends.
South Africa, which language is your mother language?
Well, there 11
11.
different mother
There
11.
are
Yeah,
11 language talking in Africa, but I am saying
yeah,
asking to
yeah.
you which language is your mother language. So to which language are so many important
Each
language?
one. Okay, so my mother tongue is English, but I'm the minority. Yeah. So the majority, I think the majority is Zulu, which is a local language from, yeah. So it's isiZulu or Zulu. That's probably the most widespread mother tongue. And then there's Xhosa, which is probably the second most spoken. They're quite similar, but there are many differences, and especially cultural differences. Uh, so then there's English as well. English is the one language that almost everyone in the country can speak a
Okay.
little bit. Yeah, it's like Hindi in
No,
India.
but in
Hindi, like,
India, Hindi is a mother language. There's
really?
so many, so many language also speaking in India, different places, talking different language. But Hindi is a mother language. So in the local, like my home, my colleague, my friends in market, in locally talking in Hindi, but sometime official language, like in going to the office, talking to the client, talking to the our project. So that time talking in English. So almost time talking in Hindi, but sometime occasionally talking in English because Hindi is a mother language. So
Okay. Well, according to that definition, according to the definition you've just given, then English would be the equivalent, because it's the language that, yeah, it's
yes,
an
yes.
umbrella language. Yeah.
If
Um,
I think everybody should be know English language because English is a international language. If you want to, if you want to discover a part of your country, other country, if you want to education from other country, you want to visit to one country to another country, must you have to learn English because
yeah.
English is a universal language and all of the country know English.
Yeah. Well, I think if you had to only choose one language, I would say yes. English is probably the most like universal language. Spanish is also like quite a big important language. Knowing Spanish, because like, yeah. So, but yeah, definitely English will help you go far traveling. If you can speak a bit of English, will help you infinitely. Have you traveled overseas? Have you been to United Kingdom, Europe, uh, other parts of Asia?
Yes, yes, I
Where
agree
have?
to you.
Okay, yeah, no, it's almost 10 seconds. Yeah, to go. Okay, yeah, nice to meet you, Vijay
Nice
Kumar.
to meet you. Time is over, I think.
Yeah,
Okay, bye
okay,
bye. Nice to meet you. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
you're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.